Oh, hello YouTube, we're back for another one. So, time to go speak with everyone again. Fun. uh, I think we should still have some quests to do, no? Maybe not. So just speaking to everybody. What's changed? According to Crow, there weren't any big changes to the old schoolhouse this month. That's too bad. If there had been something like that or last month, maybe I could have discovered something. Sorry, that might not have been the best way to put that after what happened. Just curious as an engineer. Just curious. When another suit of armor showed up, though, I might have gotten closer to figuring out how they're made. Oh well, got a sidecar to focus on anyway. I was about to head out for a ride when all this rain happened. Oh well, guess that's the thing about a bike. You can't ride unless the weather says you can. Well, technically you can, just get wet. As I ride, it's like rain knows exactly the worst times to show up. Guess there's always tomorrow. Yeah, there's always tomorrow. You know, kind of feeling a bit let down. Went in expecting another showdown with some crazy suit of armor, but I guess that's one of those one-time surprises. Actually, it was fun having you there with us. Hope you're looking forward to getting pulled into next month's investigation. Just hit me up anytime. I'm always ready to show you kids the art of looking cool in a fight. That was my first time in there, but man, thinking about the questions that place raises makes my head spin. Anyway, hit me up, yeah. Thing. No people outside though. Jeez Louise, this rain came out of nowhere. And here I was hoping it'd be able to get some weeding done. Just what I needed. I won't usually say no to a good downpour. All this one's doing is feeding the weeds. I'll need to go take care of him as soon as all this lets up. Also, one thing I need to check. Fishing in the rain. I don't think I can fish with the Lux rod. I'm pretty sure I tried and it didn't work. That now.
Now that's a catch.
I'm pretty sure the last time I tried it didn't work.
What even is this?
We'll do this next time. After we are done with the video. Dude. Dudes, why are you in the rain? Bah, this downpour's come out of nowhere. Now I'm completely soaked. But more importantly, we need to return the horses to the stables before they get too cold. Need to return the horses? Last I'm completely drenched. Where did all this stupid rain come from? That it didn't cause us too much. It didn't cause us too much trouble thanks to uses. Maybe it's not so bad after all. This is helping me get the horses back into the stables. Aye. Oh, we can do... I cannot... Huh. How can I teleport there? That's odd. Wait, what? What do you mean it's closed for the evening when Fee's in there? Oh, it's not in the gymnasium. Yes. There's tea out here somewhere. Oh, it should be here somewhere. Odd. Well, we'll figure it out eventually. Lost. Hello, Rex. Bunch of girls are soaking wet thanks to the rain. Naturally, I had to snap a pic of every single one. I love you crazy sudden downpours. I really do. God damn it, Rex. Oh, there were no... We're still clean out of umbrellas. I don't even have one for myself anymore. Guess I'll just keep working until it stops raining for a bit. Yeah, that's smart. Selling your own umbrella. Summer showers don't usually last that long. I'm sure it'll be over soon, but you're welcome to take shelter in here if you want. You look pretty tired. Would a nice cup of tea help? You been training or something? You look pretty tired. If you're waiting out the rain, you might as well rest up while you're here. Oh, look, these two. Hey, I know there's been a lot of stuff between us since we first met. But I like having you as my rival, and I hope we can keep inspiring each other for the rest of our time here. Couldn't have said it better myself. There's more to being friends than just getting along, after all. Exactly, I'm so glad you feel the same way. As am I. Looks like everything worked out between these two, after all. Good for them. The rain's really coming down in sheets. All the noise it's making on the windows is really irritating too. Maybe we should take shelter in the upper class dorm. I believe that rivals is the most accurate way to describe the relationship between Alyssa and myself. Alyssa. Each of us wishes to help the other better herself. Hey, what's wrong with a bit of rain? Perfect weather for taking it easy inside. Besides, when you do have practice, you never stop grumbling about how you have no free time. Now you have a change of heart. Lame. Club practice got called off because of all the rain. Been looking forward to it for so long, and now it's not even happening. It's the worst. Temperature and humidity makes preserving ingredients tough this time of year. If you cook for yourself, you might want to watch out. Make sure you clean out your dorm's refrigerator from time to time. You never know what horrors await. I don't think you've got anything to worry about if it's Shannon around. Yeah, probably not. You really need to be careful preserving ingredients during the height of summer. Story collection? I assume this is for the festival 2 months from now. That's right. It's a bit early, but it can't hurt to get started now. Would you mind brainstorming some story ideas too? Alright. I can't guarantee they'll be good, but I will try. I have to admit, I'm kinda excited at the idea of writing stories everyone at the festival can enjoy. Hopefully, I'll be able to come up with some entertaining concepts. Hopefully. We're planning on making a book for the festival. We got 2 months to make a book by ladies for ladies. Ah, the Pujoshi. Oh, hello. We're in the middle of a match that will determine whether or not our club will be shut down. Next too, so I'm starting to feel the anxiety. How are things looking so far? Been very close. Stefan's doing a good job of keeping them on their toes. I can't let his efforts go to waste. Can I stick around to see how things turn out? Nope. I'm not giving up. There has to be a way through this. I can hardly believe it. I expect this match to be over and done with in minutes, but he's still holding out. The lower class chess club used to be a joke. What happened? Machias happened. I never expected you to be so tenacious. Let's see, what do we have there? And it looks like the white has more pieces. More good pieces, at least. Well, it does not have... Is that a queen? Look. Closed. Closed. Oh, there we go. One of our favorite characters. 30 years ago, a student at this academy left behind something important behind in class. He made his way through the academy, finally reaching the staircase that led up to his classroom. But fate was not on his side. He stepped upon the 13th step of the staircase right as the sun set. Because of this unfortunate combination of events, his soul flew from his body into the land of the dead. But even now, if you listen closely, you can hear his desperate cries for help, echoing faintly throughout the academy at night. Chilling tale, isn't it? I do so love rainy days. The patter on the windows always make me feel as though something exciting is about to happen. I like Burl. He's fun. This stuff? I miss him. This so is still on the PC. No, she's not. Library. Oh, there is Toa. I looked for a book. Yeah, I was thinking about studying up on Crossbow again. I'll be attending the trade conference, so I want to make sure I go in prepared. Somehow I'm not surprised. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Well, Prince Olivert and the Chancellor will be the ones doing all the hard work. But thanks, I'll make sure to be the best staff member I can. I should be able to lend her a hand finding the books she needs. Nope, not right now at least. Not sure which we're gonna pick. Hours like these are great for staying in and reading, but they're still a little bit gloomy. Especially for me, since there's always at least one student who brings in his or her books sopping wet. Let's hope that it's not you this year. Take care of the books you borrow, okay? It's simple. When you borrow a book, try to make sure it doesn't get wet. We'll happily shelter you in the library until the rain stops falling too. Okay. Oh, there it is, Thomas. It's only to offer all the peculiar dishes to this guy. Holy cow! It's really coming down out there. I can't go out there without my umbrella. All of my precious research material would get soaked right through. Guess I've no other choice but to spend the night here reading through the storm. Oh look, it seems the rain is clearing up. You might be able to go home safely. Might as well get a head start too. Aw, Carol never lets me stay over at the library. Wonder why that is. Don't know. Don't care? Oh, that's done, so school building. I hear that Milliam is exploring the academy. That's rather worrying. Not for my work, I would take her hand and guide her personally around the school so she couldn't cause any trouble. My apologies, I shouldn't put my personal feelings on display here. Hear that Milliam is exploring the academy. I hope she keeps the damage to a minimum. Minimum. It's already been 10 years since I started working here. My, how time flies. Every single one of our graduates has grown up into a fine adult. I'm truly blessed to be able to watch over so many young people during their formative years of their lives. Oh yikes, sorry about that. I didn't start acting my age after having tea with the principal. I'll get back to work soon enough. I haven't bumped into anything fine or anything. Oh, look, these two. He only had one umbrella between us, and Instructor Makarov offered it to me. So sorry, you're dripping wet, all because of me. Don't sweat it. I'll air dry soon enough. That simply won't do. You should at least wipe your hair and face off. Let me go and fetch a towel. Oh, my fault. Perhaps two of us should have shared the umbrella to prevent this from happening. That could have given people the wrong impression, though. Yeah, you say that now. Man, that rain came out of nowhere. I'm completely drenched. Oh well. The important thing is that the performance went well. That's one less thing for me to worry about. Now I'd better get my nose back on the grindstone. Let's see, that Mint didn't wreak havoc on stage. She must have been extra careful. There's some weight off my shoulders. Oh, these two. I contacted my unit to confirm. Everything seems to be in order. We should be able to proceed as planned. Good to know. We'll get right to work on our preparations then. Understood. What could they be talking about? Your next field trip? Oh, I'm guessing you're done with this month's investigation. Good job. It's raining out there, so take care when heading back to the dorm. Evening, Schwarzer. Make sure to take the proper precautions while it's raining. Last thing you want is to let the weather do you in. There's the principal. Well, his face is derping a little bit. I see. So nothing in particular occurred this month. However, the promised day that Emperor Draco spoke of may be closer than we think. I can only hope that there's no ominous meaning behind his words. I've become unsure as to whether or not we want to uncover the secrets behind the old schoolhouse. The promised day that Emperor... can I hope... yeah. Thing. Before anything... there should be Milium. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Lots and lots of people. Someone's sleeping. She fell asleep in the middle of her work. Well, at least she's no longer chipping at the tone that has been the same since the start of the term. Same thing with the blank canvas. Oh look, it's Milium. Don't mind me, just exploring the school in the rain. Exploring that whole schoolhouse is pretty fun too. I'll never understand that part of... what part of the fights against vicious monsters you think is fun. Nothing stuff when you got Lammy. Give us a call if you need us next month. Dude, we'll be there before you can say, Milium, you're way stronger than me. You'll be the first one I call. I can smell something really sweet around here. Smells like it's coming from this room. Yeah, it's the kitchen. I was hoping to air out the room, but I suppose it's going to smell like cake for a while longer. Can't exactly leave the window open in the middle of all this rain. My cook senses are tingling. I feel as though I'm being watched. Okay. There's no one there though. It's a great feeling knowing that lots of people came to hear our performance. It'd be even better if my friends from the Music Academy could come and hear us play sometime too. I just finished clearing up all of our performance equipment. Somewhat over just how good that was though. I'm still disappointed I couldn't be a part of it, but they blew my expectations out of the water. Seeing your club members put out a performance like that is what being a head of a club is all about. Now I just want my arm to heal up so I can play with everyone. Whew, I'm so tired now that's over. I'm gonna collapse in my bed as soon as I get back to my dorm. I don't think I'll have any trouble sleeping after a performance like that. Everyone's still riding the wave of excitement from the concert. This year is great, but hopefully we can make next year even better. I'll have make sure to invite Alan too. Yeah. You should. Nobody on the rooftop. I'm still bugged that I don't see feet. Anything here? You should be here. And odd. Oh, no matter. I just leave the school. I'm guessing when I try to leave the school, the rain will let up. And then Fee will be there. I guess not. Well, time to go talk with everybody else. Well, if Fee's not there, we'll be talking with Toa. This rain started rather suddenly, didn't it? Check on the flower beds, make sure that they're okay. Thought it'd be a quest prompt. Tarifa is rubbing Atlat's head down with the towel. Tarifa, please, I'm more than capable of doing this myself. The maid must avoid catching any illness that would prevent her from doing her job. So this is your punishment for not taking care of yourself. I'm terribly sorry to have been a bother. My apologies, I ended up getting soaked while bringing the washing in. Tarifa, please, that tickles. Maid must avoid catching illnesses. I hope you'll be more careful from now on. Same thing, same thing. I was laughing when the rain started coming down, since I don't have to worry about going out or in it to get dinner. Then I realized I'm out of ingredients, so I can't make anything. Guess I'll have to make a dash for Brandon's for some. I was laughing when the rain started coming down, since I don't have to worry about going out for rain. President Toa really is amazing. I can't believe she's really going to the Crossroads Trade Conference. Which of course makes her even busier. I do hope she'll choose to rely on us instead of trying to take on everything herself though. Oh, there she is. The best part about food stands is trying to attract all the customers. Even better when it's a festival, because there's so many people and they all lose their dough. And they all lose with their dough. And then once the word starts spreading about your stall, even more people come around to spend some. Oh man, I kinda stopped thinking about it. Can I wait for the festival? I need to get some good ideas sorted so I can rake in the dough. Always about money. Kurt, that performance was so awesome. It's still echoing in my ears too. What the saint here? Cuisine. Today's performance truly was splendid. Can't say the same for the sudden downpour though. Hope Father Paul and Sister Arnell avoided getting caught in it. I've made the executive decision that I won't be doing any more hours work whatsoever. He can always go to Kirch's if he wants his dinner. And if he gets soaked, then that's just too bad. Who cares if Klein comes over or Gordon gets home. I'll just be enjoying myself without a care in the world. Ah, more power to you. So your parents don't get along, huh? That's kind of a difficult topic, but I'd be happy to sit and talk about it with you when you're done studying. I'm just Emil's home tutor, so I don't have the right to say anything about Stanley's problems. I do want to help him though, so I'll try to help him figure out a way to make things right. That's right, they just refuse to stop arguing. And because of that, I'm finding it difficult to focus on studying. Just what should I do? Hearing them fight all the time makes it hard to concentrate on my studies. This train came out of nowhere. That's just fine by me. Should lead some nice catches today. Kinda want to catch another catfish. It's been a while. Not if there are even any around here though. Just one thing. Do you have any more? This downpour was really sudden, wasn't it? It was a strong one too, so it might have hurt Sam's certain flowers. I have to make sure they're all well protected so that doesn't happen. It's not uncommon for strong rain to end up damaging a flower stem. I have to make sure they're well protected. Yeah, same thing. Oh, I'm glad I had the foresight to carry an umbrella today. Summer's prime time for downpours like these, so you can't be too careful. Well, I'd best make my way home. Okay. Where are you? You think you could just ditch me like that, huh? I brought Daddy an umbrella because it was raining, but he got angry when he saw me. I didn't want Daddy to get soaked though. I'm sad. What in the world is Melissa doing? I can't believe she'd force a child to do this. All she does nowadays is lays around. I'll be having more than a few words with her when I get home. There's a certain charm to a light shower on a summer's eve, so I'm not entirely opposed to it. But being caught in the rain so suddenly without any chance to prepare is somewhat frustrating, I admit. Even the best warriors are sometimes ambushed by a sudden summer downpour. If you don't mind, I'll be glad to share my umbrella with you. Ah, Reen. That's it, Reen. No, that's fine. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Also, you should be more mindful of which girls you offer to share your umbrella with. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think of that. No matter, I'm feeling high spirits today. Getting sold at my home might be an interesting experience in and of itself. Gotta be careful in offering your umbrella, guys. The combination of this heat and the rain do not bode well for tonight's broadcast. Humidity has a negative effect on normal waves, and rain tends to introduce static into the broadcast too. Hopefully the rain stops before the band time begins at least. Rain has made it cooler, which is nice. But you wouldn't want tonight's broadcast to suffer for it, so hopefully it stops soon. Oh yes, it just keeps happening. Was it the rain, Missy? Did the rain distract you from getting to your job on time? Even busts my ass to find you some good material. Why aren't you here? You mentioned that she has some private business that makes her late sometimes, but still. What in the world can make her take this long? Fine. Yeesh, I got caught in the downpour and now I'm soaked. I think Dad's overreacting a bit though. Probably won't catch a cold from this. All over, she's gonna catch cold! Oh, why didn't she have an umbrella until I brought her one? One thing though. Yeah, we cannot cook. there were no upgrades to be had here. I need to start thinking about pendulums. Crafting some pendulums. I'll take care of that after. We have plenty of spare umbrellas here should you require one. If you would like one, just ask. Oh, thank goodness. Julia was kind enough to lend us 2 umbrellas. Now Colette can straight-eye too. I'll have to bring in the wash when I get home too. I'll be taking 2 of these, Julia. Thank you. Ah, no. I just bought these clothes, and now they're gonna be soaked. Yeah. Unfortunate. What brings you here? Some of our cookware is given out, so I came along to procure replacements. The shop offers brands that others don't, you see. Huh. I didn't know you were particular about things like that. I also happen to have business from Chairman Irina to take care of here. The store owner is quite well informed in a variety of matters, so I tend to rely on him often. What kind of business is she taking care of? I only asked you to keep the fact that I frequent the store a secret from Lady Elisa. Taking care of the chairman's business would become rather difficult if she were to find out. Right. I'll bear that in mind. I've had some unsavory looking regulars hanging around here lately. Am I supposed to keep the place inconspicuous if this keeps up? Inconspicuous? I'll inconspicuous my foot up your keister if you don't hurry up and buy something. That glass-wearing butler showed up here the other day. If my regulars got any weirder, I could start selling tickets. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We have this home to go, and then we still have the cafe. It's certainly taking his time. I wonder where he went. Pretty sure he went over to Annie's, but getting a little worried with all the rain. Their son hasn't come home early yet. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. I wonder where Kurt's gone. Hopefully he's at Annie's house. Playing outside too. Can I help but be worried? I should head out there and see if I can bring him home. Oh, is this a quest? Yeah, the quest prompt though. We'll try talking to him after, see if we get anything out of it. Oh. I totally forgot about the plans I made with Rudy. Oh, he's really mad. How am I gonna get home without him noticing me? Oh, well, hello. Did you come in to get out of the rain, I take it? We're happy to shelter you, but now that you're here, why not order coffee or something? The sound of falling rain is pretty relaxing. Days like these are perfect for just kicking back and reading in peace. There are plenty of books I've been wanting to get to. I can't think of a more perfect opportunity to start one of them right now. Okay. Crossbell's mayor, also the current CEO of the IBC. From what I've heard, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Well, that's an interesting resume. Wonder what he'll say at the trade conference. The rain's always depressing me, but talking to Fred helped me take my mind off it. As it's been hard lately, so I hope the trade conference will turn things around. The Boots being pretty glum lately. Least I can do is try and keep his mind occupied with a little conversation now and then. It's not your responsibility though, so don't worry about him. But I still need the bookstore. Is there anything that I don't have? That already. Yes, of lacrosse. Wonder if Elise has read this. I should ask about it later. There we go. Ah, 5 experience missing. It would be nice if it didn't get kicked out of it. The book of instruments should be Elliot. This book's a joy to read. Bet Elliot would like it. And then... for fencing. What's this for? The explanations in here are really thorough. Is it for uses? I should discuss this uses sometime. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I didn't talk with the dude. Wow, I didn't realize it was this late already. Guess I got to focus on checking up our stock. Why isn't Kay here yet though? Oh, where could he be? I hope he's not getting drenched out there. It started pouring out of nowhere. Okay, he's not getting drenched out there. At least he probably knows how to find shelter. Okay, so now let's try talking to Kurt. Oh, he's no longer here. Interesting. So that's most likely some sort of side quest. Oh, he's here. So he did a side quest. Looks like he's fast asleep. I don't think there's any risk of him catching a cold since it's still warm, but... Reen? Reen from class 7? Is that you? Rosine. That's right, sister. Actually, you're from the same year as me, aren't you? Why, yes, I'm Rosine from class 5. I see Kurt's fallen asleep. So that's his name. That reminds me, his parents were awfully worried about him. Oh my. Yeah, it is getting late, so I can understand why. Yeah, how did you end up falling asleep here anyway? Well, doing the orchestra held a performance here today. Kurt was so excited about it that he ended up staying right here to bask in the ambience of it all. All of the excitement must have tired him out. Oh, right, that performance was today, wasn't it? Kinda wish I could have seen it. I get it. He really must have been exhausted to have fallen asleep here, though. Yeah. Kinda feel bad waking him up when he's sleeping so peacefully, too. What's so funny? Nothing, I just realized how kind you are. But don't worry. I'll make sure to take her back home. On your own? Well, how else? I'm much stronger than I look. Carrying him home shouldn't be too much of trouble. Might be tough to do without taking him up, though. Well, it doesn't look too heavy, but... It's kinda wrong to leave this all to her. Especially since it's raining outside. Offer to carry Kurt. Mind if I lend you a hand? I'd feel bad making you take him home on your own. Yeah, sure, I'd feel terrible forcing my job on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. There's no way I could leave you to carry him on your own when it's raining this hard outside. You really are so kind. Can I trust you to take him then? That's the idea. But how do you plan on doing so without waking him up? You can't let him get soaked in the rain either. Oh, right. That is a problem. I can't hold him in an umbrella at the same time. Well then, allow me to take up the umbrella duty. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let us be up then. Sleeping boy started. There we go. He's sleeping really soundly. Yeah, he seems so at ease. No thanks to you too. Speaking of which, are you alright? You look drenched. I can't believe you let yourself get soaked while keeping the umbrella over me. I know it's summer and all, but you must have been freezing. Oh, it's fine, honestly. More importantly, thank you for letting me use one of your towels. You brought our son back, of course we're going to let you use the towel. I'd be happy to lend you a spare set of clothes too if you want. No need to worry, I have some of my own at church. Well, if you say so. Regardless, thank you for braving the rain to bring Kurt home. Please take this to warm yourselves up. Premium coffee. Thank you. I'll be sure to enjoy it later. Okay, let's head back to the church. Oh, are you planning on going back with me? We've only got one umbrella, so that's a given, right? Don't be nervous now, Reen. You're just sharing an umbrella with a cute girl. It's fine. You're just sharing an umbrella. It's fine, it's fine. So you better get going. Of course. Isn't your shoulders getting soaked right now? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a bit of rain. That won't do. I can't allow you to get wet. So... Lucy moved closer to Reen. I think this might be a bit too much. Maybe you should stay a little further apart? Oh no, this is just fine. Right. Thank you for escorting me back. Oh, please wait there. I'll go make you some tea. That sounds good. It didn't take you too long to get changed. I did it while the tea was boiling. Please help yourself. I appreciate it. Is something the matter? Oh no, it's nothing. Looks different when she's not wearing her habit. Oh, yeah. Oh yep, that's it. Kinda hides her figure a little bit. Should probably abandon that line of thought before I'm stuck by lightning or something. Sorry about that. You're really odd, Reen. Yeah, he's really odd. Alright, you be careful on your way back too. And thank you for the tea, it was delicious. Well, I had to warm you up somehow. Oh, but look at how many sweets you have left over. Please take some with you. Royal Sable. Ooh. They're just spoiling me now. But thanks, I'll see you later. Indeed, have a safe walk. Sleeping boy completed. Let me just check. Thank you for your help today, Reen. It's still raining outside, so please take care on your way back to your dormitory. Okay, now we need to find out if we can get to Fee. Somehow. What the heck? There, is it an interaction with some flowers or something? That will make her show up. Aha! Aren't these the flowers Fee's raising? Hard to believe they're grown so much so quickly. Can't imagine the terrestrial rain it will help matters though. Sure, the gardening club members are running over here right now, but maybe I should make sure they're okay until someone else gets here. Yeah, let's take care of the flowers. Okay, let's see what I can do. First things first, I need materials. Dean gathered materials from the storehouse and got to work on fortifying the flower bed. Time to go to work. This isn't going to be easy though. Dean? Bee? Didn't expect you to be here. You've even gotten everything prepared. Well, I was passing by, so I figured... Bee? Why don't you have an umbrella? Don't worry about it. We have to take care of the flowers bed first. Will you help? You're unbelievable. Okay, let's get this fixed up as fast as possible. And after this, we're gonna go fish. And then we'll do the story event. Oh, okay. So that's it. This should be fine. It'll keep the flowers protected at least. Phew. And that's what I was worried about. Come on, let's get back to the main building. Okay. Green towel dry trees, soaking wet air. That should do it. I can't believe you ran all the way out there without an umbrella. What were you thinking? I was worried about the flowers. It's not an excuse to get yourself sick. The last thing I want is for Laura to get all worried about you now that you've two made up. Not to mention the rest of us. I know. You'll go grey with all this worrying. That's just fine by me. Last Seven's practically family to me. I can't help but worry about everyone. Thanks. Looks like the rain's about to let up. Flowers should be okay now. I'm sure they are. They should be blooming before too long too. Keep up the good work. Yep. You'll be the first person to see them when they do. Gives me something to look forward to. There we go. And thanks for the help. If my flowers bloom, you'll be the first one I show. Well, they kinda look like they were blooming a bit. You young folk are always so energetic. Even though it's summer, it's not good to let your body stay cold for so long. Sure to warm up a bit before you head home. You heard, folks? No. What are we missing? Oh, the fishing. Get those fishies. Last few times I tried, I couldn't fish at all. Don't know what changed. Yeah, this kept happening. Oh great, now it's happening again. Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh. Getting away. Right here. Yep. I don't know why it worked there for the other two. You don't get any more anything else. I don't know. I guess we do the story event. Getting dark, so if I go my room now, I'll be in for the night. Yes, we are. Trying to dorm during the evening on free day, cause the day's activities to end. Yes, yes, yes. Enter the dorm. I think we went through everything we needed to go.
Welcome back, Master Reen.
Oh, Darren's here already.
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Yeah, she's that good.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of the maid's many responsibilities.
Ah.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
Just
I'll let
believe,
you know when
Reen.
dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then.
Okay.
I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Okay.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I
Ooh.
thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual.
All right,
A
Milliam and
welcoming
Crow.
feast of sorts for them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you?
Oh.
I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
Oh, go, Reen. Go buy
I'd
stuff.
be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer.
Shopping list and some mirror.
Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough mirror to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
Okay, what's gonna happen now?
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, look. It's Misty.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
you could say that. But how did you know I'm...
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station?
Yes.
I think I've seen you around town a couple times in the early morning.
Oh, really? By the time morning rolls around, I'm usually so out of it. I hope I didn't look like I was about ready to keel over.
No, not at all. Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Yes, because you keep hurrying her on the having time.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait.
Oh, there's gonna be an ad in a bit.
Huh? You're Misty? From Abendheim?
Yes. There we go. An actual introduction.
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch Abendheim. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks.
It does sound very nice.
But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up.
Oh.
Ooh,
Not at all
maybe I
planned.
should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abendheim, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently. I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before.
Oh.
In a hotel in Heimdall.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Yes, he figured it out.
I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
It's the Clotilde.
So you really are her. The Azure Diva herself. Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible.
Reen just has an eye for women, I guess.
But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of it.
Of course.
I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it.
Mhm.
You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
There you go.
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it?
You.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now.
Wonder what that was all about.
And be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Oh? Who's two?
She smells like
Lavender? Yeah, he does.
fragrance really suits her.
Well, smells like lavenderine.
So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
Keeping your eyes open is difficult, Haka. Oh, there we go. Of
Oh,
course he
welcome back.
bumps into Emma.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen,
Why are you making that face, Emma?
I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Those eyes, though.
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma.
Why are you justifying yourself, Reen?
I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
Nothing scandalous.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Yes. Yes, she does.
Oh, Master Reen, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
Sure did. Saved by Sharon. Run, Reen, run.
Lavender.
Oh.
Huh. No, that's impossible.
No, it isn't. Afterward, Reen decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy a especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. I don't even see them all together. Breaking news! Terrorist attack follow-up. A representative for the Imperial family has spoken, but why are you reading this? Imperial sustaining injuries, yada yada, thanks for the help. Are you covering your yeah, we'll read this later. Imperial Chronicle raised 1 year old. Lake Cabell, late travelogue, beautiful Lake Cabell.
So, the West Emuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now.
Mm-hmm.
A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbelt 2. It's a big world out there.
Yep. It's a pretty big world. Plenty of
Still,
games in it.
We've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Would have seen that coming. Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one.
Yeah.
I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
It's not like they have deep-seated prejudices between each other.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th, and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Indeed.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy.
Forget that guy.
Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy has already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves. Well, you might want to sit down for this
Oh
one.
god.
Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abend time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Yeah, Misty.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
There we go. Those two.
Those two.
Yes. The other one that smells like lavender.
I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
God damn it, Reen. Why are you so dense sometimes? Naria Nature Park. Oh, look, it's him. B.
Huh.
Oh, no, it's G.
Ah,
The,
so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
There we go. The other two.
Well met, Comrade V. Comrade S.
Comrade.
I see that you finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk.
More comrades.
Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell?
Pound the pavement.
The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good.
That is sacrifice.
That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Ugh, you really are too morose for your own good.
Morose.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
There it is, Comrade C.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We
Soon.
seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here.
I'm guessing
either.
it's a trade conference is the next target.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front.
Hmm.
If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks,
Okay.
dear though the cost may be. If through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you.
Powers less fair.
When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together. In the Imperial Capital.
Indeed.
Lucian.
Farewell, my comrades.
Well, we went from maybe a
He doesn't know
necessary
how to
sacrifice will be
express how he
needed
feels, but I understand.
to a great sacrifice is needed.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. And throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Day 25. Practical exam. Maybe I should have saved. Yeah, I should have saved beforehand. Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being a first year again, it's been no sweat up until now, but I guess my luck's run out for combat training. I can skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? Spend more of class asleep than awake. You could at least put some effort into the practical exams. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight those things that look like Lammy, right? Can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we, please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. Yes, I could have you all fight the combat shell. But since we've got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? Something different? Wonder what strange ideas she's concocted today. A good instructor's gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. So, Reen Chromilium. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups. An all-girls team and all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president. Macias, your team is team vice president. Green's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing up against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute. Why are the three of us in a totally separate team? And why do we have fewer members than them too? Well, by my estimation, these three teams are about equal in strength. But both the girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. While your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience, and Millium has Argetlum. So I think that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? I see, it does actually make sense. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although, the part where a certain someone always draws a short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh? What do you mean? I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. Oh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? First battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Yeah. So, let's do a quick save here. And we're gonna cut the video for YouTube here, and then we'll be moving on into the next one. So, see you guys on the next one.